I have now lived through 90 years of this century. When I think of the wonders that have come to pass in my lifetime, more than during all the rest of human history, I stand in reverence and gratitude. I think of the automobile and the airplane, of computers, fax machines, email, and the internet. It is all so miraculous and wonderful. I think of the giant steps made in medicine and sanitation. I think that all of the great medicines we use, with the possible exception of aspirin, have come forth in this century. When I was born, the life expectancy of a man in the United States was 50 years. Today it is more than 75. To think that 25 years have been added to the life of an average man in North America and Western Europe is miraculous. And capping all of this, there has been the restoration of the pure gospel of Jesus Christ. No generation that ever walked the earth is as fortunate as are you.
I was sitting on a southbound plane. I was buried in a magazine when the man in the next seat over wanted to talk to me. He talked about the universe. He talked about Saturn's rings. And he said I might be an atheist, except for just one thing. It passes all my understanding how it all worked out just right. The distance that we live from the sun, the stars that shine at night. We may prove that it was just an accident, but how did it begin? It passes all my understanding. I told him, you are a scholar, you know things that I don't know, but I believe a God in heaven made everything below. And I know we are His children, I've known it since I was 2, but when it comes to being struck with awe, I'm just like you. Passes all my understanding, all the beauty we have here, from the majesty of the canyons to a tiny baby's ear. And even when I can't believe it, He still believes in me. It passes all my understanding. We watch the sun set through the clouds in a tiny little airplane window, with people sleeping all around. And I thought of how we just expect this world to be. When the flight attendant passed me by, I threw away my magazine. Passes all my understanding how the Lord knows both our names. And He made this world for everyone who was sitting on that plane. And in spite of all of man's distractions, He offers us His peace. Passes all my understanding.